The orange begins its journey quietly. A small seed settles into warm soil, often close to a home or garden path. It waits patiently, learning the rhythm of sun and rain. The orange tree grows slowly, building strong roots before reaching upward. Years pass. Glossy green leaves spread across the branches, holding sunlight gently. The tree becomes steady, balanced, calm, ready to give. Then, during cooler seasons, something surprising happens. White blossoms appear. Tiny, soft, fragrant. The air fills with a clean, sweet scent that feels like hope. Bees arrive, carrying life from flower to flower. The blossoms fall gently, trusting the tree to continue the work. From them, small green fruits form. They grow quietly through months of sun and rain, turning slowly from green to yellow to bright orange, like captured sunlight hanging on branches. When the fruit ripens, it feels warm and alive. Inside each orange is refreshment, juicy segments filled with sweetness and gentle acidity. It cools the body, strengthens immunity, and brings brightness to everyday life. Nothing is wasted. Fruit becomes fresh food, juice. Zest peel flavors dishes and returns to soil. Seeds carry the promise of new trees and homes. Oranges are shared freely, peeled by hand, offered to guests, given to children, eaten during busy mornings and quiet afternoons. They bring energy. They bring health. They bring light. Seed becomes tree flower, becomes fruit, becomes vitality, becomes joy. The orange teaches a bright truth. Even in cool seasons, warmth can grow. Health can taste sweet. And nature always finds a way to offer sunshine. From fragrant blossoms to sun-filled fruit, from garden soil to smiling faces, the orange continues its cheerful journey, sharing freshness, supporting health, and lighting up everyday life. The lemon begins with freshness. A small seed drops into warm soil, carrying sharpness it has not yet shown. The earth closes around it, and time begins its quiet work. The lemon tree grows patiently, roots spread wide and deep, holding firmly to the ground. Glossy green leaves appear, shining under sunlight. Small thorns grow along the branches, not to harm, but to protect what is growing. Then come the blossoms. White petals with a hint of purple open gently, releasing a clean, uplifting fragrance. Bees arrive, drawn by promise. The blossoms fall softly, trusting the tree to continue. From them, green fruits form. They grow slowly, soaking in sunlight, rain, and patience. Over time, green turns to yellow, bright, bold, full of life. Each lemon becomes a small sun hanging among leaves. Inside, the juice is sharp, sour, alive. Lemon wakes the body, it refreshes the mind, it cleans, heals, and protects. Nothing is wasted. Juice strengthens immunity, and digestion. Peel flavors food and cleans naturally. Seeds carry new beginnings. Leaves scent the air and return to soil and homes. Lemon becomes part of daily life, added to water, meals, remedies, and rituals. It begins mornings, supports healing, and brightens simple food. Seed becomes tree flower, becomes fruit, becomes healing. Healing becomes energy. The lemon teaches a refreshing truth. Not all medicine is sweet. Some healing wakes you up. And brightness often comes with a little bite. From garden soil to kitchen cups, from sour beginnings to vibrant strength, the lemon continues its lively journey, cleansing, refreshing, and lighting up everyday life. The cherry blossom begins with patience. All winter long, the tree stands bare, branches quiet, silent, waiting. It looks ordinary, almost forgotten, but deep inside, life is preparing. As the cold fades and spring approaches, tiny buds appear, small, fragile, holding a beauty that will not last long. Then, almost overnight, the tree transforms. Soft pink and white blossoms cover the branches like floating clouds. The air feels lighter. The world slows down. People stop, look up, breathe. Cherry blossoms do not bloom forever. They bloom briefly, sometimes only for days. Petals drift gently in the wind, falling like quiet snow. The ground becomes a soft pink carpet. Nothing is broken. Nothing is sad. It is simply nature completing its moment. Cherry blossoms are not about fruit. They are about presence. They remind us to enjoy now, to notice beauty while it exists, to understand that nothing permanent is required to be meaningful. Bees visit quickly. Birds rest briefly. People gather under the trees, sharing silence, photos, smiles, memories. And then, the blossoms are gone. Green leaves take their place. Life continues, The tree remains strong, ready for another year. Nothing is wasted. Flowers become memory, petals return to the soil, tree continues growing quietly, bud becomes blossom. Blossom becomes moment, moment becomes memory, memory becomes wisdom. The cherry blossom teaches a gentle truth. Beauty does not need to last to be real. Moments are precious because they are temporary. To live, to feel, and to appreciate what is here now.